Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the tidbit. Oh shit, did nobody come to see you old? It's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pimpin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Copy, cooking, whipping, shipping, till you count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it burn, don't speak. Pour a four, I need some more. A nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm true geek, walking by myself but left with 2 freaks. Ooh wee, nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah baby, this is groovy. You can call me Money Boy or you can call me Nudie. Good niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island, cause I like my love for shoes. Yeah, when we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Ron Island, cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Niggas talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit.
Hit them with that flex. They gonna be begging for some more. Let's go then. What's up with it, cousins? Oh shit. I keep forgetting that I have to turn my damn camera on. What's up with it, cousins? I can hear my granny now. Go on, baby. Pop your shit. You're eating that little fruit ruffles. Cause I'm finna ruffle some goddamn feathers. Don't we always do, cousins? Yes, yes. What's up with it, cousins? I see you, Deborah, Kim, Carl, Michelle, Cynthia, cousin, Tiffany, cousin. I see y'all in this motherfucker. Let me scroll on. I gotta look on my phone because that it don't do it right. Michelle, Cynthia, Tiffany, cousin, Tanya, cousin, clock that motherfucker T. You been clocking T all goddamn day, girl. Girl, what's been going on? I see you, my dude, cousins. I see you, Tanya, Lynette, Christine, Glenda, Addie, cousin, Betty, cousin, Celestine, cousin. I see you, Glenda. I see you, Nikki, Tanya again, Wilson. I see you. What's up with the Patricia Petway? Hey, Javen. Hey, Andrea, cousin, Florence, cousin. It's been a little tick flying around these Facebook streets over there sucking Terry dick from the back, huh? I see. Trying to get some followers with his thirsty ass. But he should have known he wasn't gonna last, motherfucker. You come to the right motherfucking Lions Den. Cause when you get up out of here, baby, you won't have no life left. You hear me? Fucking with us. I'm talking about the nigga that's walking around here and try to talk about plus size women, and he walks around with a motherfucking queen size air mattress every goddamn day. I mean, the nigga sleeping with the Teletubby, and he want to sit over here and try to fuck with us. What's up with it, cousin? Thank you, Mr. Stovers done spent the block with 100 stars on Cooker. Hey, Mary Sue, cousin, Rochelle, cousin, Felicia. We on the porch, ain't with Mr. Stovers. Jolene, cousin, Latrice. Hey, Auntie Judy, I hope you getting your rest, girl. What's up, Will, cousin? Tangela. Yeah. They ain't know who they were fucking with. They run their mouth. Nigga, we know you thirsty. That's why you over there pussy popping for Terry. You try to tag me in some shit. I don't like ticks. See, I sprayed you up off of me, bitch. I need you to go get that booty hair and pussy hair up off your head, nigga, while you got that bald spot in the back. Patches. Before you try to step to some real motherfuckers. You hear me? Yeah. I bet not go back and forth with a nigga that's thirsty and got Lando Lakes butter all over his motherfucking teeth, bitch. A motherfucker that's still driving an 89 motherfucking Thunderbird and trying to throw some D's on that bitch. I bet not. Baby, you look like one of them motherfuckers they be putting on Feed the Children. Yeah, you. I can tell your bitch beat you and lock you up and eat all the food. You hear me? She starve you on a daily basis, bitch. You over there getting your ass whooped. That's why you so mad at a plus size woman. Cause she over there, a plus size woman is beating the shit out of your ass. That's why you over here sucking Terry dick from the back, praying for some help. You look dried up. You over there looking like a dried up limp dick, bitch. You looking like something that done came out of horse ass. And you over here trying to fuck with somebody. I need you to go level up, bitch. With them tight ass motherfucking wannabe true religion jeans on. You done got your 15 minutes of fame. Terry hired you because he can't hold us. He start the shit. And then when shit get knee deep in his ass, like he like it, he want to run with a hiring sign. He needs some help. And you just his little motherfucking flunky. Another one. Baby, we over here like DJ Khaled. We the best. You heard me? We the best. Because we got this little nigga crying for help. But he came out here and started it, though. Hello. He shouldn't have started no motherfucking wildfire with some motherfucking, oak trees, motherfucker. We gonna forever keep it lit. Now, I'm done with you. Because you ain't shit. You looking for a come up, bitch. And I be damned if I feed your hunger. Your bitch been starving you all these times, so we gonna continue to starve you too, bitch. Okay? I see y'all, my bad, y'all been sending monetary contributions. I'm so sorry, cousins. I appreciate that. What's up, Veronica? Cooker, Pamela Cooker, yeah. What's up, MC? Rita, I see y'all. Laura, Baby, he over there laying with a motherfucking Teletubby and up here trying to talk about somebody. His bitch wake up looking like Patrick every day, and he over here trying to talk about somebody. The ugliest nigga on the planet. The ugliest nigga with them dried up ass wannabe motherfucker. What else? Baby, I hope them ain't no dreads. Them ain't no dreads. The fuck? You can't even find nobody to comb your hair, bitch. And you out here trying to talk about somebody. Your bitch can't do your hair? Oh, she too big. Your hoe built like Walmart and you out here trying to talk about somebody. Terry should have told you when the fuck you was coming up against, bitch. What's up with it? According to them spit block 99 stars. I'm just saying. So I hear him trying to talk about somebody and he living with the largest bitch on earth. Huh? And I know she ain't getting up in that 89 Thunderbird, nigga. Not on them damn rims. She can't get up in your car. Huh? You got the wrong car for that bitch. We can tell that you don't drive that hoe. She ain't getting up on them goddamn rims. Them hoes wouldn't be still standing. Them bitches be laying on the motherfucking ground. But enough of this little ugly ass nigga. Squidward looking ass bitch. Go brush your teeth, hoe. You got more important shit to do than to be out here trying to roast somebody with them long ass motherfucking teeth. And they just as yellow as a motherfucker. Baby, I said this nigga got parquet butter sticks for teeth and shit. And you trying to talk about motherfuckers. Terry, you know how to pick them, don't you? Retarded just like you. Yeah. You know how to pick them, bitch. It's 2:58 at the door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking mouth. Now I heard this little ugly ass nigga had something to say. And Remy, let me tell you something, bitch. You over there harboring a fugitive. You say you screenshot a what? You gonna do a what? When that apartment in your name and you harboring a fugitive and he on live every day flashing his bitch gun, threatening people. You want to talk about it, girl? Huh? I think he don't want you to get that popo involved, knowing that y'all bitches ain't paid now fine for him. Y'all damn sure didn't drive him to his court appearance. I'm going to blame y'all for not taking him to his court appearance. But you said you screenshotting and sending what to the popo? Okay, then we going to do the same. See, you called it, bitch. We just going to go along. We just going to go ahead and do it too. The fuck? Ain't nobody doing no wrong to this nigga. Y'all, you trying to save him, but I already know, bitch. You tired of it. You don't know how to get the nigga off your hands. So that's why you threatening us with the popo, because you know he want it. But see, where you fucking up and you ain't thinking is he's in an apartment under your fucking name. Huh? And Pearl is right down the street from Cleveland. Huh? You really want to go there, bitch? I don't give a fuck how mad I make. I'm just gonna tell you the motherfucking truth. Look it up. Look it the fuck up. Y'all been over there hiding that nigga. Yeah. So this little hoe came on live today, this morning, talking about I was rubbing on him in the back of TT car. Bitch, I wouldn't rub your dick with another hoe hand. You hear me? You sat up there and seen my rings on my hand. You asked me, was I married? And not yet. Bitch, I wasn't touching you. Hell, I was talking to TT husband. You sitting on the phone talking on your phone, and I'm wondering who the fuck you yelling at on the phone. You said you making a post. That's when I seen he make posts by talking in the goddamn phone. Lying, talking about the show sold out, studied lying and shit. Nigga, I was ready to get out and back there with you. I thought they were gonna drive a truck. I was mad as hell when I seen them pull up in that little ass Benz. Had to sit back there with your musty, stinking breath ass. You all in my goddamn business. Asking me about Texas. Bitch, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to get down that dude I had. Why you asked me to do, and that's do a show and go the fuck back home. The fuck you mean? You always want somebody to sit up here and want your ass. No, nobody wants you but them old dizzy hoes that's over there, that, especially Patty. Looking ass bitch. Oh, nobody wants you. Shit. Oh, Lord. Let me pull this bullshit up, y'all. If y'all saying something, I'm not looking at the comments because I'm pulling up this bullshit. So Remy, I don't think you want it, baby. But if you do, just it's okay. We ready too. See, you should have told that nigga to stop coming on live with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then they over there smoking weed on live. What? Bitch, what? You want what? You want to do who? Hey, Miss Red Velvet. Hey, Trish and Dion Cuz. Y'all, let me put this bullshit up because this how he was mad at us. He mad at everybody. He mad at me. He mad at Tip Cook because she done kidnapped John and little Terry. And baby, they over there doing battle at her house. He mad at MC. He mad at Glow. He mad at all of us. We just done booked up his Thanksgiving. Oh well, bitch. Yeah, he mad. Y'all listen to this little old miserable, bitter ass nigga. Shit. Hold on. He talking about you over there playing I seen your little post you tried to make, bitch. Talking about my dried up page, ain't nobody watching. Bitch, you was mad because you was one of the bitches watching. You was up in here like the rest of the 300 and something that stayed up in this motherfucker for 3 hours. You mad. Bitch, you the one drawed the fuck up. Inside and out. Look at you. All out, cuz. I show that nigga it ain't nothing but make sure y'all start cousin that some of your motherfucking emotions. Man, be surprised at a bit. Yeah, you hear me? Cause I'm making this hoe hurt right here. That's why he mad.
Had to change up cameras. Is my mouth twisted now, bitch?
Hell yeah, motherfucker. Like I said last night, your shit twisted tighter than a pussy that ain't been popped out. Yeah, look at it. See, you trying to hold it together, but it's hard, ain't it, nigga? It's hard when you on that shit. Yeah.
My mouth twisted now? Huh? Why your camera so different than mine?
Bitch, I'm showing you. I'm putting your video up. This is your video. Y'all heard this delusional motherfucker. This his camera. But he said my camera show different than his. All it is a screen recorded. It was screen recorded and sent to me, nigga. This is your screen. You mad because you thought you could hide it. You couldn't hide that shit. Everybody seen your shit was tight. That hoe was wrapped around like a motherfucker. That bottom lip was wrapped around that top lip, and them teeth was hanging over on the side and shit, nigga. We seen that motherfucker going around like a motherfucking roller coaster. That hoe was going. And your girl knew it too. But, well, we don't know because she was on them bars.
You said my mouth twisted, ain't it? Why my camera so different? Why my camera different than yours? Fucking with your software, ain't you?
I can't fuck with my software, bitch. I can't fuck with my software. My software just stream the shit. What the fuck are you talking about? I got a camera. You know what? A dumb motherfucker wouldn't even understand, even if you explain. You on the porch clock that tea? I know that right. Y'all heard this delusional, non-educational ass motherfucker. How the fuck can you fuck with some software?
Y'all do anything to try to make a nigga look bad. Y'all.
That's how we know you still high, nigga. You paranoid. You over there paranoid. Later in this goddamn live, y'all, he gonna say we AI the roaches on the stove, y'all. Ain't this a bitch? This nigga said we use AI for the roaches. Y'all listen to this shit. That whole paranoid. You woke up angry because you want another hit. We get it, bitch. That's why Freaky Fred makes sure to be there early in the morning so you can get what you need.
Tell all kind of fucking lie. Hey, tell Slow Glow Get off my trail, cuz I'm about to die. I'm about to die her ass up. Man, come on, join the team, man. Me and you will kill these maggots, man.
You couldn't even do it by your goddamn self. You didn't tell not one. You didn't do not one roast. Not one roast, bitch. And that nigga show can't roast. Both of y'all need to go back to school. Y'all need to learn how to roast. He say the same bullshit that don't make no sense, and you do too, bitch. Y'all ain't gonna hurt shit over here. You already know what you up against, nigga. Why you ain't get this nigga no warning before motherfucking destruction? Because at the end of the day, I bet you that little sire ass piece of shit will end up trying to come over here and be on our team. Yeah. The fuck? You ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying? If I looked at that size, I won't even get on Facebook.
You was that size before and you got your fat ass on Facebook, so what the fuck is you talking about? Just cause crack done slimmed you down like Jenny Craig, bitch, don't mean that you could just sit up here and talk about big people, because you was once big. People know you as the fat ass Terry. Now that they see you, they say, what the fuck done?
Hey man, that man look like a gay blowfish. I ain't got nothing else to say. I just had to stop since we got that. He looked like a gay blowfish. Ventriloquist doll looking ass nigga. Mr. Potato Head looking ass nigga.
Happened to him? Nigga, you is skinty.
If I was up there showing all that, I wouldn't even, you done got bigger.
You was on her big, black, sweaty, stinking looking and everything, and motherfucker still watched your dirty ass.
Since I left there. You done got bigger since I left there.
On her with rotten teeth and all, but you was still on Facebook, bitch.
You know, that's
4-2 at the door, and I know it's gonna be some motherfucking more. Who the pressure? Where the pressure at, nigga? Nigga. What you say now? Welcome in. Like, share, tell a friend. You hear me?
talking about that wasn't
California raisin looking ass boy.
that wasn't no rose battle, y'all. Actually, y'all money back. Hold on. Oh, juice. Oh, okay. I gotta cut my light up. Hold on. Alright. Who wants to see your crush dance in the bed? Crazy man.
Yeah, Patricia, he's
Me?
still on that bitch.
It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my mother, not my father, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Checking in from Meridian, Mississippi. I dropped a video for her ass today. Okay. I'm gonna share that motherfucker. Let's go. Get out that bed. I'm finna get up. I'm about to get up and get going. Man, let me tell you something, man. They said, Edward, that ain't no roast battle. I love when you try to address shit like you smarter than everybody. I did not say it was a roast battle.
This nigga is a
roast battle was two people.
He
laughed like a hoe. Roast battle is, nigga. You can't sue me on shit.
Like
I know it's two people, but you supposed to have multiple people. You said that you was roasting the ops. If I said roast battle, I meant roast. You knew what the fuck I meant, bitch. You still ain't smarter than a 5th grader hoe.
On the show, going at each other. It was roasting the ops. You feel me? And I picked out a few people and talked about them. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, that wasn't no talking about them. You sat your ass, you did more sweating and taking breaks than any goddamn thing. and then was trying to think of some shit to say, and it still didn't come out right. Then we need to show you how the fuck you was looking again, and what
I
the
was
fuck you
trying to
was
figure
saying.
out, was the dance move supposed to be
Now
funny?
y'all
Because
got
what he
some
was
real
saying, wasn't
pressure on your ass. You feel me? That can be constantly. My boy swole funny ass Jordan.
That ain't no pressure. That ain't no pressure. That's barely helium, nigga. That nigga ain't no pressure. Come again. Bitch, you'll hype anybody up to save your ass. You know what I'm saying? To try. That nigga tried. He still ain't made it far. Hell, handyman been handing his ass to him too. All goddamn day. Your little punk puss ass, don't you scared. So you trying to put everybody else in the line of fire, huh? Because you already know what we got coming out. Baby, these cannonballs over here.
He go, man, get your followers off the motherfucker, dog. Come on over here and get some
One
followers.
thing about our followers, they don't follow. See, he the motherfucking follower. He following your motherfucking ass too. You know what I'm saying? He sucking your dick from the back, bitch. One thing about our followers, they don't go everywhere. They not finna go fuck with you if they don't fuck with you. See, he barely gonna get followers off your ass. You couldn't even get 3 money, no followers. You shared him and the one shit, and they followers ain't moved. 3 money still at 3.8. I thought you was sharing that nigga out. What happened? You a sometime ass nigga, ain't you? That nigga ain't nobody finna be over there looking at that ugly ass nigga. Shit.
Followers, dog. Run their head down. Run their head down, dog.
He already ran the fuck down. How the fuck he finna run somebody down? That bitch he been ran the fuck down for years. Look at that head. Let's start with that motherfucking bush. Let's start with them motherfucking hedges that ain't been cut in years. The nigga tried to comb his hair in the back and pulled out a patch of goddamn hair. That's why that bitch got a bald spot back there. Look like somebody old rough ass pussy. And he got the nerve to be sitting up here trying to talk about some goddamn body. You and that
he?
nigga
Look like
bad.
a salmon croquette patty.
But he can keep sucking your dick from the back, bitch. You loving the way it feel. That's why you begging him and begging him and begging him, ain't you?
Run their head down, cuz. It's your time to shine.
He gotta first get that butt off his teeth if he needs some shine.
I'm just
Cause ain't
saying,
shit
he
shining
looked
over
like
there, and
a
them
salmon
Timu ass
croquette patty.
necklaces
Y'all
he
is
got
not
on
gonna
around
be
his
able to
goddamn
unsee
neck
that the
ain't
rest
real
of this
either.
live.
See, you
He looked
love
like a
fucking with them
salmon
niggas.
croquette
Y'all
patty.
love that fake ass
Pour
jewelry,
some
don't
syrup
you?
on top of this nigga.
That nigga ain't
He
shining
like
no
syrup
goddamn
on.
where. He smut black, yellow ass motherfucker. That nigga teeth so goddamn yellow they damn near go. You know what I'm saying? Pussy hair all on his neck and on the top of his head and shit. Long face, long teeth ass nigga. Jimmy the cricket looking ass little bitch. He always trying to say somebody belong under the motherfucking sea. That's where the bitch belong. He's some dead under the motherfucking sea. You heard me? Y'all better go on with that bullshit.
The mop is Alabama. Clear up, son. They know I can't. And then you know I ain't finna come up here and smash out no way. Cussing you out. None of that. Y'all cannot go without
Nigga,
saying
you can't go without saying profanity. You have cussed us out. You continue to do that shit, bitch. Then you set up here and said you don't listen to rap songs with cuss words in it. Yes, the fuck you do. You just put one up trying to do Lil Terry. But Coco got under that skin, didn't she? She put your ass to work, huh, bitch? You mad? Cause she worked the shit, baby. She did Lil Terry gooder than you, better than you, nigga. Yeah, we know. You hurt. She just snatched your shit.
profanity. I did a whole show with no profanity. No profanity.
I'm gonna go listen to that bitch because I think you said some cuss words, you lying ass motherfucker, you.
Whole show. Y'all okay?
Y'all sending monetary contributions. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lucia. Sis. She done spent the block with 115 stars on Cook. I appreciate y'all. Y'all continue to show cuz of love. Let me finish roasting this little ugly ass nickel. Boy, shut up.
Go with not one lie without cussing a nigga out, talking about crack this, all these drugs this. You feel me? That shit ain't funny. Tony Hawk, I don't know who that is. That's a low life, nothing ass following dude. That dude ain't got no followers. Dude ain't got everybody trying to eat with their unfunny ass. If you so funny, get out there in the industry. Get on Facebook with it then.
Oh, 2026, we finna be the shit, nigga. Just sit back and watch. Okay, I'm gonna let you keep running your dick suckers.
He on Facebook with it though. He is on Facebook.
Why you ain't got no flyers posted?
Keep watching, okay?
No show.
We've seen footage from
Tip
his
talking about
shows.
some finna come out with Lil Carey. You know my shit funny. That's why you try to copy it.
Now, Lil Terry actually called Tip Cooker and asked her to please save him. They were bored over there with you, nigga. She turned them up. She hyped them up. You hear me? You mad. You mad because she working that shit and you can barely work it. Yeah, stay mad, bitch. More to come. You just upset. You'll be all right.
You know it's funny. That's why you copied it.
Cause you heard him. He mad.
Oh, Tony Hawk, that's your dog. I seen that name, but that must not have been him.
Now you meant what you said.
Okay.
Cause you wouldn't have said it at first if you wasn't too for sure who the fuck he was talking about. Stupid ass nigga.
Okay. That must not have been him. I seen that name. I seen some kind of Tony on these shit last night. Oh, okay, that's your dog. Nah, that's my dog. Okay, cool. My bad, bro. I see some Tony on the live last night.
Terry, it's 4:55 at the door, and I know it's gonna be some motherfucking more. You mad, nigga?
I don't know what it was. It was on that girl live that got that nasty ass house. That go to her mama house to do videos because her shit ain't together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. Think a nigga don't.
So I take it you trying to talk about being bitch. My mama stay well on the other side of motherfucking town. I ain't gotta go to my mama house to do shit. I got a property and I got my house. I'm in my house right now. You mad hoe? You the one try to go over padded house and do shit. Cause you scared your roaches gonna come out again. We was told why you didn't have Thanksgiving at your house because the roaches told you they was having Thanksgiving. You wasn't invited. They sent your ass over padded house. That's why you couldn't do your show. Oh, at the house.
Don't know. With that weak ass Big Mama character.
Big Mama was so weak, bitch. Why you begged for her to be on the online show, ho? For your birthday, huh? You told me to come out as Big Mama. You was coming out as Jun, bitch. We did a show before that, too, on my page. And Facebook took it down because it was saying something about bullying and shit. But it was okay. It was cool. I wasn't
It's
tripping.
amazing.
Like I said, I ain't worried about numbers. You are, bitch.
I got more characters than y'all.
And Big Mama was so weak, bitch. You sure
My
was
characters
calling for
yours. I got more followers. That's his claim to fame. Yeah, everybody
ain't funny.
Shit about making money off Facebook.
Yeah,
just like him.
That's some shit that ain't funny.
Yeah, every time
that's some shit ain't funny.
Y'all heard flexing making the money off the supporters.
That Big Mama shit.
Oh, cry me a river, bitch. Cause you ain't funny. Cry me a river because you know you put on a bullshit ass show. Even your people wasn't there. That's why you stopped and said, "Are y'all not entertained?" That shit was getting to you, bitch.
100,000, 200,000 followers, and they got 20 and 30. Yet y'all making the same money. How they losing?
I don't know what even make you think you do not know comedy. You need to stay away from the comedy world.
Do I? I need y'all to tell me if I need to stay the fuck away from this shit.
Look at this Lou Gossett Jr. looking ass nigga, man.
Let's let America tell you then, bitch.
You're like a nigga from South Memphis.
Bro, all you know is fucking drama.
Now, you started the drama. So we out here two-piecing your ass. That's it.
Mess, cussing folks out. You in your feelings. But you in your feelings? You rubbed all over
I
me.
don't got no feelings, bitch. I don't have feelings. Fuck feelings. The fuck I'm being my feelings behind you for? Are you fucking serious? In my feelings? Bitch, my feelings left in 2007. I only got love for my family. You know what I'm saying? My close friends. I don't get in my feelings behind shit. I'm a motherfucking Pisces, bitch. I got an icebox where my heart used to be. You hear me? Fuck some feelings, bitch.
My dick in the back seat of motherfucking car. You forgot that name.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see. Cause this hoe tried to. Damn, I can't see where it's at. Let me remove this comment. Cause this where the hoe told a lie. I want to make sure we hear this shit. The lie that this little bitch tell.
Girl, I don't know what even make you think you do not know comedy. You need to stay away from the comedy world. All you know is fucking drama. Mess, cussing folks out. You in your feelings. But you in your feelings? You rubbed all over my dick and went in the back seat of motherfucking car.
And like I said, bitch, I wouldn't touch you with another hoe hand. You hear me? You ain't shit to touch, and I got my own dick at the house to rub and love and kiss out on, bitch. You forgot I seen pictures of you smoking dope and balls on your ass. Why the
He
fuck
ain't
would
never
I
brought
touch
this
you?
part of the story out.
Why the fuck would I touch you?
So he used to like
kept
her.
making past
She
that
was
me talking
rubbing
about
on
you
him,
like we can
and
make
he ain't hit. That don't even make sense.
Nigga, you was out there trying to be Ike
She
Turner
wanted you,
/
and
P
she was
Diddy,
rubbing on
bitch,
you,
and
and you
thought I
told
won't
her
fall
no
for the
because
okie
you're
doke
a
because you get
stand-up
these
gentleman.
desperate hoes to fall for the okie doke. No.
Too old to be lying on
Baby, I
that
got
dick.
a man that always satisfies my plan. You think I'm finna trade that for a smoker and a nigga with balls on his ass? Baby, I don't care if you made $1 million motherfucking dollars. I wouldn't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. You little ball booty ass nigga, I don't fuck with you. Nigga, you shake a medicine bottle with Viagra in it talking about you need assistance, bitch.
Cocoa Crispy looking at.
When I pulled up in that Uber, nigga, and seen the type of motel you was living in, bitch, I knew you was a broke nigga. When Dime had to pay for my flight tickets, bitch, I knew you was a broke nigga. But that motel told it out. This nigga must be still smoking. But I still gave your little ratchet ass the benefit of the doubt, nigga. You better shit your motherfucking lonely.
Once a smoker, always a smoker.
Ugly, non-comical ass up. You washed up, bitch. You know it.
Platypus looking at nigga.
Talk to you, bitch. Yeah.
Leatherface ass nigga.
Hey, MoneyBoy.
You forgot that name. You ain't want nobody to know that name.
It wasn't shit to remember because it never happened, bitch. That's so you let me know that's what you was wanting me to do. That's what you was thinking about on the ride there. And it never happened, bitch. You was looking at my rings. And I told you my man got things, bitch.
Stop it, cause we got a time. But he just
I wouldn't
he
dare
never
fuck
told
with
this
you.
part of the story. This seemed like this
I
would
wouldn't
have been something
embarrass
he said
myself.
when he was like, "You wanted me, Flexi. You wanted me."
You're nasty looking. And you was
But all
looking
that came out
nastier
after
in
he was calling
person.
her ugly, and we
Them
was like, "But nigga, you was
them
calling people talking
legs.
about you wanted Flexi, and how fine she was." Then we point out if she was ugly, why you want her? Then you
Fuck
said
you,
she
man.
wanted you. Then you admitted that you did like her. So you liked her. She
Tell the
liked
real
you.
reason
She
why
was
you
rubbing on you. And
wet
you
my
didn't
ass.
smash. Boy,
Well, the
you
real
must not know
reason
how to fuck
is
this.
because you came out here,
If a girl
talked
like
about
me,
me and
and she
Tip,
rubbing on
lied
my
on us,
dick,
and deleted the
I'm not
motherfucking
gonna have
live.
the
You
story
started
that I
it.
didn't fuck,
We
especially
was
if I
minding our
liked the
business, not
girl.
even fucking with you.
And the
I
story
think you were
was
more
you
mad
liked
because
her.
we
You
hadn't
were
even
attracted
called you
to her.
anymore.
And
Because
she
we was
liked
busy
you.
living our
You
fucking
didn't hit.
life.
What?
We let you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But you just, I guess, one day got mad because the dope man wasn't available. You went on Facebook Live trying to talk about your cousin marriage, lied on her motherfucking house. Then you set up here and lied on me, bitch. Then your little punk puss ass deleted the live. That's the real motherfucking reason. You ain't shit, nigga. Like I told you, you can't bring the table to the table, bitch. Do you see where the fuck
like
you're living?
Glove. Rough face ass nigga.
I'll wait. Tell the real reason why you at my
face
ass.
ass nigga.
If you was with me at one point in time, now you against me. Why you against me now? You was pissed off when I
Face
moved to
ass boy.
Jackson. Now you got the little fat.
Boy, I wasn't pissed off when you moved to Jackson. What the fuck is you saying? You wasn't my motherfucking issue. I did not get mad because you moved to Jackson. Why would I get mad? Nigga, you was trying to come to Texas. And then when you told me about Audrey, I said, yeah, that might be a good thing. But then I told you, you probably don't want to use her name to get a car. I said, because what if y'all get into it?
Salamander
You said, well,
looking
nah,
ass
we
nigga.
gonna be there. I said, okay. I wish you, nigga, I gave you my best wishes. I was like, good, okay. You finally found somebody. What the fuck is you saying? Bitch, you was mad because you couldn't come to Texas. The fuck? Because I said, where the fuck you gonna stay at in Texas? You wouldn't come to my motherfucking house. Nigga, I seen how you was acting down there in Florida. Ooh, boy, you just over lying your ass off today, ain't you? Baby, hell no.
Head asshole down there teaming up with her, talking to her every motherfucking day. Steak mama. I was that big mama, steaky mama. Man, that motherfucker smell like an old 3 week old goddamn can of sardines.
Nah,
just
baby, I
sitting there.
wasn't smelling like that. But let's talk about how your room was smelling. Like raw ass and feet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about how you was smelling like some motherfucking black mold and mothballs, bitch. Let's talk about how you was stinking. Huh? Let's talk about it. Huh? You was wearing musty shirts and all, bitch. The fuck you say? Smell like a wet dog. And you out here trying to talk about who probably be. Let's talk about how you smell. That room was funky. Lit the fuck up. The fuck.
That man look like the poop emoji.
Uh-uh.
Pudding pop looking at nigga.
Sheets was dirty. Just like you, bitch.
Outside, open.
Uncle Elroy looking at boy.
Flex is a ghetto hoodlum. Go back and type in 2011, 10, 15 on the page. You would find out what I'm talking about. Before she met me, when she was on the trail ride, that bitch be out there drunk as hell, and the only one on the floor dancing. The whole club packed. She the only one dancing.
First of all, I wasn't trail riding no 2011, 15, bitch. I just started going to trail ride. I joined the trail ride group in 2020, bitch. So you's a motherfucking lie. The fuck you mean? And when I bought my first horse, bitch. I need you to get your info right when you talk about flex, honey. I can tell you about me. I ain't ashamed of shit.
Buy her damn. Say ain't no nigga trying to get up on her. None of that shit.
I don't be looking for niggas to get up on me. I got a nigga. Like I said, I don't know who the fuck you looking at 2011, 13, and 15, nigga. You looking at somebody else. But why is you worried about if a nigga get up on flex or not? Don't you got a padded ass to worry about, bitch?
You in that big old ass city of Dallas, and I'm your main focus.
You're not my main focus, bitch. I just come out here and roast you and you can't handle it. Just can't handle it, bitch. You can't handle it. You heard no, look at that vine sticking up out your neck. You need to leave that shit alone. Your regular mouth ass.
If you didn't say nothing about them,
you ain't my main focus. Trust me, believe that. I come out here and roast your ugly ass for fun, bitch.
To you not talking about them. They don't care what you do when you ain't talking about them.
I'm booking a show in Dallas.
And they get paid every time they respond. It's the crazy part.
Then when you try to say something about my man, yeah,
what you say,
book that motherfucker.
They get paid.
I bet you ain't nobody gonna be there but us.
Y'all, I'm coming to Dallas.
You been wanting to come to Dallas. You just trying to use this as an excuse. You been trying to come to Dallas ever since you seen me, bitch. You're not welcome. Dallas don't fuck with you. We got enough dope fiends. We don't need your ass.
I want to show you what depression like down there in Dallas.
Nigga, them niggas gonna put their foot in your ass and deliver some pressure, cause they gonna boo your ass straight up off the stage. You gotta come with the funny, and that you ain't. So you better play it safe and stay your ass where the fuck you at, cause ain't nobody fucking with you down here. They don't even know who the fuck you are. Shit, these YNs done took over, baby. It's all about what's popping now, and you ain't popping. You better stay your ass in your own department. You hear me?
You knock off Robin Harris.
You need to book a show too. Let's see how many people come to your show, and we'll see how many people come to mine.
Well, I'm going to have more than you, because like I said, ain't nobody going to fuck with you. I'm going to have more than you regardless. You hear me? Because Dallas fuck with me, bitch. You don't know nobody in Dallas. Nobody. You might know a couple, but of course they wouldn't know me because they older than me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
While they looking at a boy.
Y'all done posted my girl family on there, trying to make them mad.
I ain't post nobody family, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You ain't gonna stop her from fucking with me. I don't give a fuck what you post.
We don't give a fuck if she fuck with you. Y'all both on the same level, slow. Shit, and on some shit. Y'all gotta take some shit just to look at each other. Y'all gotta get high just to fuck with each other. Ain't that's the perfect ass relationship, huh?
Where is 24-year-old?
You gotta get fucked up just to deal with each other. That's some sad ass shit.
You feel me? We tied in. More balls and cigarette. Hey, we tied in right now, shawty. How many people I got up here? Mine stopped at 51, man. You thought you were gonna get them Facebook checks down there. Oh, that nigga went with a fat motherfucking bitch over me. The nigga choose a fat bitch over me.
Come on, Duncanville, Texas. You heard me. Right, Cedric. It's Cedric getting the 215.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Flay. That's my number one. That's my number one stunner. And Melissa had put that weak ass video out this morning. Goddamn, her and Benny ass. So that shit was so weak. I know Benny was like, man, I don't even really want to do
This
this
nigga
shit.
watch
If Benny
everything
didn't want to
Melissa
do it, he wouldn't have on 3 flyers, nigga. You mad because he dropped your ass. You mad? You mad? You the one hurt, nigga. You in your feelings. You been trying to run a race against his flyers for the longest now. That's why you out here trying to pay people to let you come to their venue and shit. Trying to keep up with Benny. You mad? Cause he got her on flyers and you not. Why you ain't on them bitches? If that's your manager, then you lie and say that was your motherfucking manager. Why your manager ain't got you on tour? Why you coming out your pocket,
And now
bitch?
nigga told me some, yeah, you just mad because you called Benny your manager. I said, Benny he was my manager. You feel me? If I want him to be my
But what
manager
happened?
again,
Because you got to pay your manager. You thought he was going to do that shit for free.
he'll be my manager. Stop trying to make it beef with me and
You
Benny.
the one sitting up there trying to make beef with you and Benny.
Me and Benny cool. You feel me? I still talk to Benny.
Why you were throwing shade at Benny just last week talking about you gave him the connects to those venues and shit. Like he don't got connects. Why you was in that man barbershop on live talking down on him when them people asked you to put Benny on the camera and you got mad and told them they was stupid and shit. This your live.
Jamaican oxtail looking ass.
You didn't even want to read out loud that somebody asked for his cash app until they put your ass on blast in that motherfucking chat, nigga. So come again.
What you think I would talk to Benny because he fuck with Melissa? Get the fuck out of here, man. Ain't nobody simple-minded like that but y'all. 125. Ain't nobody simple-minded like that but y'all, cuz.
You the simple-minded mother.
I still call them on holiday, every Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas. You feel me? I just chose to do things differently now. I'm cutting all middlemans out of my bag, if you know what I mean. Ain't no more middleman.
Ain't nobody fucking with you. That's why. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Because you sit up here and talk about everybody that tried to help you, nigga. You sitting over there throwing shade at freaking Fred and he just dumb and don't want to believe it. Be talking about that man right in front of his face.
I can't provide for 2 or 3 families no more. You feel me? I can't provide for 2 or 3 families no more. I gotta provide for mine.
How you providing begging for money from other folks? How you providing, bitch? Because people providing for you.
Still the sloth looking ass, boy.
Yep, you're right. Tell them y'all locked in. That's my woman. And she on her grown woman shit. I'm not angry. I'm just telling you right now what it is. The old hoes over there is on some animation software tampering shit. That's what I said. Why my cameras don't look like yours? Please believe me. Yeah, lip chap. I understand lip be chap. Just like that, I went back and watched the video with the roach. And guess what? I Googled it. They got plenty of videos that have put roaches on folks' shit. How the fuck that hot ass stove on and 2 or 3 roaches running back?
Put a roach in the video.
Because you got some batty ass roaches. We was asking the same question. Them roaches don't give a fuck. You know what they was telling us? If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Nigga, them roaches was mad at you, bitch. They were mad you moved in their domain. They been there for years. You got there on Greyhound, nigga.
My
They were
man said
born and
that and
raised there,
photoshopped the
bitch.
roach in. I
Them
looked it
motherfuckers
up.
was out there. That's the Mississippi roaches, bitch. The fuck you
And he
say?
found an
Talking about
article
some
that
you
said
Googled it,
they have
motherfuckers.
been
We could put them roaches
they
there.
have
Them
been
hoes came. They
superimposing
came
roaches on
right
shit for
on that
years.
motherfucker stove.
That's the article he found.
Bitch, we blew the video up. We could put the regular video back up and let you see them bitches.
But why
You
is
the one
he
angled your
having this?
camera on there, and we happen to see them hoes. You can't
He
get mad because
said
you
he
got
got
roaches.
roaches. He said
You
he
got black
freeze them
mold
out.
on the wall right there. We by your goddamn air mattress.
He said the place is infested with roaches.
The fuck?
But now
It ain't
he
that serious
said
with
they
us. You got roaches. You got
superimposing it
roaches,
on the
nigga.
stove.
If you ain't got roaches, why you got a can of Rays sitting on your goddamn table?
Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. Who believe that shit? Who believe that?
We believe it. Oscar the Grouch looking ass
I cut
nigga.
one eye
He
on
was like
that
Oscar
whole
without the
damn
trash
top is
can.
wrong. Hey, if you see a roach leave, you gonna see.
How you know this
That's
nigga
how
will lie
you
about
roast, nigga.
anything?
The
This
shit
bitch
I've
is
been
up here
saying
lying
about you,
about his
that's how you
own
roast.
motherfucking roaches. This nigga up here lying about his own motherfucking roaches. Look how this hoe looking. You can tell he high in a bitch. Them eyes glassed in a motherfucker. You up here lying about your own motherfucking roaches that you see every motherfucking day, bitch. You just fed them last week when you put the gum up on the wall. You care about your motherfucking roaches. You feed them hoes in the middle of the night. You keeping them bitches there. Just because they called them, we seen them bitches come out on a hot ass stove, like you said. So the cold show, them bitches walking around with your motherfucking Adidas suits on, nigga. The fuck you mean?
Him come back. Why the stab? Now, and it's two motherfucking eyes on now, and they just running across the top like that. Man, you get out here. You crazy, man. I am. Good morning. See, the devil look for devil things, devil people. You know what I'm saying? Just as well as they got shit to make things pretty, they also got shit to make things ugly and put shit in places that's not there. Redo videos, add shit, all that shit, man. All that shit is involved. Come on, bro. Y'all got to see that. I'm saying they think they can run this game because a lot of folks, especially older people, they don't know nothing about that. Look at this AI shit. Look at this AI shit. You see what they doing with this AI? My head ain't matching my body. Why it ain't? Why the fuck my head ain't matching my
Well, damn, that appears to be it. I thought it was an hour and a half. Hold on, let me check my records. That's crazy work. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I already deleted the motherfucker. Son of a bitch. That's crazy. Let's see how many minutes is. It say an hour and 30 minutes, but we ain't been on here an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know how, but I'll just hold on. That's crazy work. No, I didn't skip it ahead. I probably did. I don't know. I don't think I hit nothing. No, it's showing that it's done playing on my end. It's showing that it's done playing. If I hit play, it's gonna start back over. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe something happened last night. But I download. Normally, when I download it, it'd be like that. The only thing I can think of is I may have fast forwarded it some on accident when I paused it earlier. But yeah, it was supposed to be an hour and a half long. Let's see. Let me double check the time on there. Yeah, hour and 30 minutes, 45 seconds, minus the 2 minutes for her intro. Then I play the intro. So yeah, we should still be there. I don't know. We ain't been on here. Shut up, me.
Down there with New Boo. Goddamn. You mess around and goddamn beat him in real person, you be like, what the fuck? That's how I would.
Let me see.
I'll pass.
Yeah, because I don't remember hearing that. I'm still get off here. I just started here. Let's see if we recognize any of that. No, you were supposed to go.
Flow. Fire up that cush as I walk through the.
Shut up.
Manager, didn't you lie and say that was your motherfucking manager? Why your manager ain't got you on tour?
We were close here.
Why you coming out your
happened
pocket?
with each jump.
So yeah, you just mad because you called Benny your
That
manager.
motherfucker
I said
jumped
Benny
an hour.
was
Maybe
was
I did
my
hit
manager.
something. I remember hearing
You feel
this.
me? If I want him to be my
Well,
manager
what
again,
Because you got to pay your manager. You thought he was going to do that shit for free.
he'll be my manager. Stop trying to make it beef with me and
You
Benny.
the one sitting up there trying to make beef with you and Benny.
Me and Benny cool. You feel me? I still talk to Benny.
Why you throwing shade at Benny just last week talking about you gave him the connects to those venues and shit? Like he don't got connects. Why you was in that man barbershop on live talking down on him when them people asked you to put Benny on the camera and you got mad and told them they was stupid and shit? This your lie. You didn't even want to read out loud that somebody asked for his cash app until they put your ass on blast in that motherfucking chat, nigga. So come again.
What you think I would talk to Benny because he fuck with Melissa? Get the fuck out of here, man. Ain't nobody simple-minded like that but y'all. 125. Ain't nobody simple-minded like that but y'all, cuz.
You the simple-minded mother.
I still call them on holiday, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas. You feel me? I just chose to do things differently now. I'm cutting all middlemans out of my bag, if you know what I mean. Ain't no more middleman.
Ain't nobody fucking with you. That's why. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Because you sit up here and talk about everybody that tried to help you, nigga. You sitting over there throwing shade at freaking Fred and he just dumb and don't want to believe it. Be talking about that man right in front of his face.
I can't provide for 2 or 3 families no more. You feel me? I can't provide for 2 or 3 families no more. I gotta provide for mine.
How you providing begging for money from other folks? How you providing, bitch? Because people providing for you.
Yep, you're right. Tell them y'all locked in. That's my woman. And she on her grown woman shit. I'm not angry. I'm just telling you right now what it is. The old hoes over there is on some animation software tampering shit. That's what I said. Why my cameras don't look like yours? Please believe me. Yeah, lip chap. I understand lip beat chap. Just like that, I went back and watched the video with the roach. And guess what? I Googled it. They got plenty of videos that have put roaches on folks' shit. How the fuck that hot ass stove on and 2 and 3 roaches running back?
Because you got some batty ass roaches. We was asking the same question. Them roaches don't give a fuck. You know what they was telling us? If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Nigga, them roaches was mad at you, bitch. They were mad you moved in their domain. They been there for years. You got there on Greyhound, nigga. They were born and raised there, bitch. Them motherfuckers was out there. That's the Mississippi roaches, bitch. The fuck you say? Talking about some you Googling motherfuckers putting. We could put them roaches there. Them hoes came. They came right on that motherfucker stove. Bitch, we blew the video up. We could put the regular video back up and let you see them bitches. You the one angled your camera on there, and we happen to see them hoes. You can't get mad because you got roaches. You got black mold on the wall right there by your goddamn air mattress. The fuck? It ain't that serious with us. You got roaches, nigga. If you ain't got roaches, why you got a can of Rays sitting on your goddamn table?
Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. Who believe that shit? Who believe that? That whole, I cut one eye on that whole damn topic wrong. Hey, if you see a roach leave, you gonna see it.
Leah said we believed it 10 minutes
This bitch
ago.
is up here lying about his own motherfucking roaches. This nigga up here lying about his own motherfucking roaches. Look how this hoe looking. You can tell he high in a bitch. Them eyes glassed in a motherfucker. You up here lying about your own motherfucking roaches that you see every motherfucking day, bitch. You just fed them last week when you put the gum up on the wall. You care about your motherfucking roaches. You feed them hoes in the middle of the night. You keeping them bitches there. Just because they called them, we seen them bitches come out on a hot ass stove, like you said. So the cold show, them bitches walking around with your motherfucking Adidas suits on, nigga. The fuck you mean?
Him come back. Why the stand? Now, well, it's 2 motherfucking eyes on now. And they just running across the top like that. Man, you get out here. You crazy, man. I am. Good morning. See, the devil look for devil things, devil people. You know what I'm saying? Just as well as they got shit to make things pretty, they also got shit to make things ugly and put shit in places that's not there. Redo videos, add shit, all that shit, man. All that shit is involved. Come on, bro. Y'all got to see that. I'm saying they think they can run this game because a lot of folks, especially older people, they don't know nothing about that. Look at this AI shit. Look at this AI shit. You see what they doing with this AI? My head ain't matching my body. Why it ain't? Why the fuck my head ain't matching my
Yeah, it did it again. It's at the end of the video, y'all. I guess it was technical difficulties. I don't know. Something happened, and I guess my download. Because definitely on hers, when I was just on it had, I was at 1 hour and 14. And yeah, so I don't know. Well, that's all we get. You ready for me to finish taking these last 4 braids down? I got to. Yup. I need to put some conditioner in your hair.
You did it, stinky daddy.
All right, y'all. Until the next episode. We out. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. Steak gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.